Hey everybody, future homeowners, investors, and curious mind. Welcome back, I'm Gary Yao. And today, we're going to talk about what has been in everybody's mind lately, the real estate market. Now, I know there's been a lot of talk about the potential crash, and Shark Tank personality and real estate guru, Barbara Corcoran, weighed in on the topic.
We have another viewer question here. This one is from Curtis on Facebook. Is it a good time to go with an adjustable rate mortgage?
Yeah, of course it is, because right now adjustable rates are high and they'll adjust down when the rates go down. It's a good thing to do.
And what is your advice for people who have those arms that are about to reset?
Well, you really only have two choices. You either pay the bank or you get out of town.
Simple.
That's what I'm talking about. You just always get the plain talk. All right, flip side.
Yes.
Advice if you're trying to sell your home.
You really don't need any help. Everything is selling today. The average home sits on the market for 20 days. Think about that.
That's it?
So you're going to sell. But if it was my house, I would wait until next year.
Why?
When all the buyers come off the sidelines, when interest rates come, I'm going to get a lot more for my house than I would get right now. So they have no problems. Nobody's feeling badly for the sellers.
Never do. All right, Barbara. Thank you. Always appreciate your insight.
First thing first, let's take a trip down to memory lane. The real estate market has weathered many storms over the years, economic downturns, crises, you name it. And what did it do every time? It bounced back stronger than ever. History has shown us that real estate is a resilient force, and we'll explore why. Let's talk about supply and demand. It's a cornerstone for any healthy market. The demand for housing continues to outpace the supply in many areas. Especially here in Southern California, it creates a fundamental support for property values. We'll break down these economic dynamics and see why they're playing a crucial role in keeping the real estate market stable. If you're in the market to buy or invest, you're probably enjoying a historical low interest rate. Well, before all this interest rate went up, it was like Black Friday sale for mortgage. I remember trying to contact some of my usual mortgage lenders, and they were quite busy. It was insane how much activity was there. Low rates stimulate buying activity. It was not uncommon to see a property with 10, 20, 30 offers. It was really as if they were giving away candies. How does interest react as a shield against potential market crash? Well, now that interest rates are high, it means that we don't have runaway inflation for property's value. That means that property has been stabilized. And as Barbara Corcoran mentioned, if and when interest rates goes down, we have a frenzy, another purchase frenzy, which will push properties value high. The health of the real estate market is closely tied to overall economy and job market. As the economy grows and the job opportunities increase, more people can afford to buy homes. I'll share some more exciting statistics and insights into the current economic climate, and you'll see why it is a strong indicator that the real estate market is here to stay. Governments play a significant role in stabilizing the real estate market, from the targeted interventions to policies that promote sustainable growth. There's a lot happening behind the scenes. We'll explore some recent policy changes and how they contribute to the overall stability of the housing market. Have you noticed that how cities have been expanding more than ever? Urbanization and population growth are the key drivers for the real estate market. The demand for housing in urban areas is on the rise, and we'll delve into why the trend is a strong indicator that the market is far from crashing. Well, think about this though. 50% of most of the country live in cities. That means that we have a need for more housing to feed this demand. So with that, we can see that, Southern California specifically will not have this problem of a market crash because we have so many people looking for housing. The real estate industry is evolving thanks to technology and innovative solutions. From smart homes to virtual tours, these advancements are making the market more efficient and accessible. Stick around to find out why these innovations are not only shaping to the future, but also adding layers or stability to the market. The real estate market isn't just influenced by local factors. Global economic trends are a crucial role for its stability. We'll take a broader look at what is happening around the world and let's discuss these international factors that contribute to overall health to the real estate market. Think about this. What is the most precious or the most valuable currency in the world actually? Well, it's the US dollar. So as other countries are struggling because they also have runaway inflations, for example, Venezuela, what is the best way to protect their currency or protect their value? Well, aside from getting gold, which is hard to get, is to get cash, more specifically US cash or US dollar. So, but we know that inflation is eating away the value of a US dollar. So what else can you do? Well, aside from buying stocks, which we might have a crash on the stock because a lot of these companies are not feasible, the next thing to do will be to buy real estate. So a lot of these investors from other countries are getting cash, US dollars, and buy real estate in the US. That's the best way for them to shield their value, to make sure that not only is protected, but it grows along with time. So hopefully that makes sense to you guys. Segment number 5, financial institution and mortgage practices. Financial institution and their lending practice are another piece of the puzzle, or another piece of the puzzle. We'll explore how responsible lending practices or stricter regulations have been the safeguard in preventing a market from spiraling out of control. And it's fascinating. It's a fascinating aspect that often goes unnoticed, but it is very essential. Why? Because right now, a lot of the homes that are purchased via mortgage, they're protected by the policies that are being placed by the lender. A lot of these are good homeowners. They have a stable job, they have a good credit score, and they're responsible overall. Well, there you have it, folks. These are solid reasons why real estate market won't crash. And before we wrap up, I want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on the current state of real estate market situation? Are you considering purchasing a home or investment? But good to hear your comments. My name is Gary Yao, and I will talk to you soon.